Oh, what a day. Hello. Let's get the hell out of here. We got a speeder on our way to Las Vegas. Work is over. Let's go. Let's go. No, what is this? We gotta get going. Alright, we're gonna start as fast as we can. Hello, everyone. My name is Nate. I'm at the test range. Work is over. We have to get the hell out of here. So let's do that. We have to get to Las Vegas. We're leaving work. We're going to have some alien metal. Guys, I can't tell you what was going on today, but they put me in these buildings. And, oh boy. So there's my bus that we would have been taking. We just have to run. We'll use our jetpack. Alright, here we are. If you were with me this morning to get motivated for work, I flew the work shuttle that the government uses to take its operators to Area 51, and that's where it took us today. And now we're going to get the hell out of here, get back to Vegas as soon as we can, so we and RAAS Lady can get some drinks and go out for a night on the town. So let's get started here. In any case, quick introduction. My name is Nate. I'm just some guy. I really enjoy flight simming. This is kind of a little fun stream that we're having here, and I like flight sims. I learn how to fly these aircraft. I breathe a little oxygen, and we're gonna get going. And I'm gonna turn this aircraft on as fast as I can now. But we're getting the hell out of here. We're never going to make it to 30,000 feet, are we? Anyway, we're heading back to Las Vegas. So we are going to get the hell out of here and call this workday over. Seatbelts fastened. You can smoke them if you got them, though. You can smoke them if you got them. Oh, IRS align. We have to get ourselves as fast as we can to Vegas. So we are in the Tonopah Test Range. No weather information available. Too bad for us. But let's go. All right, we are in Kilo, Tango, November, X-ray, grab our GPS. The normally extremely professional stream. But while we can, we are taking Janet Air. Like I said, this is the Shadow airline. There we go. IRS is aligned. This is the Shadow airline that shuttles government employees and the like between Vegas and Area 51, and also the Tonopah Test Range, which is where that's a published route, and that's where we were today. But work is done, so we are gonna go. Departures, arrivals. Departures, we're doing this range 2. Runway 32. Activate, execute. Plane is loaded. Plane is loaded. We have a crewed flight plan. That I can put in here for us. So we're doing this. So it is actually interesting that there's, even out of the test range, some published charts here. But yeah, we're getting out of here, flying to the Tonopah VOR is what it wants us to do before we come pulling back. Oops. That's the other VOR. Very nice. So our flight plan today has us going from range to the VOR, and then it's going to want us to turn around and go to Kichi. Probably won't like that. I'm curious what that's going to draw in. Kichi, then to Lima Echo Alpha Hotel India. Then to Essa. And then on the Jason 3. So let's execute that. Arrivals. We're doing the Jason 3 Birdie transition, and we will be doing the ILS Zulu 26 left. And let's dial in the Prino just so we have it. Okay, quickly look at our plan. Go to our legs page. Let's step through. They're going up Tupa to Kichi, Lehigh, Essa. Essa will go straight to Birdie. Let's close up that discontinuity. That Birdie, Jason, Wapit, Pesci, Nima, Penny, Archon, Bourbon, Vectors, and there's Prino for us. So that's our plan for today. We'll do everything else in flight. You know, this is we gotta get going here. As you can see, the alien music is still beating around in our heads here. So we're going to be going 3, 2, 1. We need to be above 6,500, so that sounds good. Above 10,000 by Tonopah. We'll go up to that first Let's do some performance. So we're loaded up. Reserves today were low. 5. Cost index, you know, we 54. It claims to go up to 310. Debatably. 216 at 20 for our wins. Yeah, we're just escaping as fast as we can. Okay, we're takeoff, climb. Yeah, we're going full hog, toga. Flaps 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 0. Put 1, 3, 0 on our speed. Okay, full nav, VNAV. Once we get airborne, we can relax, but we gotta go. All right, recall. We're still gonna do things somewhat professionally here. I know it always wants RTO. Go back up here. Turn a fuel pump on. Start the APU. Turn the light on. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and jobs.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electrical hydraulic pumps.
On.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist completed. Before start checklist to the line. IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
Removed.
Light test.
Checked.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Yaw damper.
On.
Nav transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Fuel.
Fuel is checked. Good.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
4 pumps on.
Cabin utility, IFE and galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Fasten belts.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning.
Not again.
We're not there yet. The APU takes a while to start up in the level up. In any case, I had fun flying this thing this morning. Got APU? Come on, APU. Let's close doors in the meantime. We have to get the hell out of here. Alright, retract air stairs. There they go. Alright, here comes APU.
PEX auto. Bleeds on.
Pressurization.
Alright, we said we're going up to 3, what did we say? 310. And what's Vegas? 2, 1. 30. Zero 69. All right. Got that. All right, external air stairs. So I think now I can close the doors. All right. Quick oxygen. We're going quick. Okay,
Set.
pressure set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Cross checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
Speed brake.
Down D10.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar, and transponder.
Everything is set how we want. So shouldn't VOR2 be picking up by now? There it is.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Yeah, we're just going, guys. That's what we're doing.
Discussed.
EA.
We don't need
Complete.
instructions where we're
CDU.
going. FMC CDU, I think, is all good. Yeah, looks good to me.
Set.
N1 and IAS bugs.
N1 and IIS Auto. V-speed set.
Stab trim.
Set.
Performance, weight, and balance.
Yeah, checked.
Checked.
EFB.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Phones.
Off.
Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Closed.
Doors.
Closed.
Passengers.
Seated.
Before start checklist complete to the line.
All right, here we go.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Alt off.
Before start checklist completed.
All right. Here we go. Get out of here. Shit. All right, ground equipment is now clear. In the background, you're hearing some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard alien metal. All right, fuel. I hope everyone else had a good work day. Mine was, you know, as good as it gets, which is to say, shit. Just how it is. Let's figure out what the, I think I need Navigraph. So I can get METAR information in here. But not in the sim. So we are 3024. Well, I'm curious where this ends up putting us. Okay, so we had one engine start. Let's get the next one. Yeah, I was looking over all kinds of secret documents today about emplacement, dislocation, mobility, and immobility of empire and nation building. It was crazy, guys. Guess we don't really care about that radio. All right, engines are starting. Click. Here's our little Boeing 737-600. Yeah, we're on a exit trajectory here. All right, those look like some good engines. I know, Stu. We're going. Coming over here. Everything else looking good. Let's get those probes on. Oh man, there was so much probing going on, folks. I tell you what. You do not want to know what goes on in this place. Alright, start switch is continuous. APU can come off. Let's turn some lights on. I set my trim, flaps 5. Pull down, pull back, left, right, left, right. Let's do one thing. We're still gonna do things we should do. I wanted to go to calibration. Actually, I don't want any dead zone here. Okay. I could actually feel it a little bit the last time. Alright.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
APU.
Off.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Not needed.
Air conditioning.
PEX auto. Bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Flaps.
Flips 5 required and selected. Green light.
Stab trim.
Set.
Start lever.
Idle detained.
Flight control.
Checked.
Recall.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
Alright, we're going. Alright, ground equipment is clear. Let's go. Parking brake released. Do a config test. Looked good to me. Oh, my nose wheel steering is gone. I just saw it working. Oh, we have to find it again. Y'all. There we go. Alright, now we go. I'm telling you. It's the aliens. Alright, get me back to Las Vegas. What does this airport actually look like? Oh yeah, we're ready. We're right here. Okay, I'll turn that on in order to turn that on. The logo light can come off. Alright, what do you think? Rolling? I think we're rolling takeoff. Auto thrust on. We do a checklist, fast checklist.
Before takeoff checklist to the line. Config.
Checked.
Flaps.
Approaching.
Flips 5
3,
set.
2.
Green light.
Stab trim.
We'll be
Set.
home soon, RAAS
Takeoff
Lady.
briefing.
We did a takeoff
Review.
briefing.
Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff checklist complete to the line. Before takeoff checklist below the line. MCP.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Strobe
On
lights.
runway. 3, 2.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Alright guys, here we go. Toga. 80 knots. Thought I should get a call out. I might have that off. Alright, rotate. Oh, come on, big fella. More trim. Alright, positive right, gear up. Alright, there's VNAV speed. This is interesting. Look at this. Alright, we're getting out of here. Flaps 1. Needs to be up to 10,000. Alright, flaps up. Legs. Let's go to Chi-Chi. Correct. Autopilot. Level change. Clean up. Whew, all right, we're leaving work, thank God. Holy shit. Go VNAV. Ugh. Free from a day of alienated labor. Alright, let's keep going. We probably need a lot of time to get up to flight level 310. Oh man, I had to get the hell out of work. This is like you should have seen the startup. Uptime is like 5 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes. Fastest Nate setup ever. Ugh, work. I'll tell you what, it was alienating today. I'll tell you that much. But it's over now. We're going to Vegas. RAAS Lady is with us. Can we get there before Miss Nate comes home? Hard saying. But I was listening to some very weird alien metal. Look at these strange sounds. Can you hear those rattling around in your head now? Yep, I am done reading, Santa. Thanks for popping in. How you doing, man? Alright, I'm doing better now. Now I'm relaxed. I had to rush out of there. No, I'm very happy now. We're heading to Vegas. Back home. Listening to some alien metal. This is what they make me listen to when I'm at work. I'm not climbing. All my stuff got blanked out. Alright, level change. We're just going now. Full speed. I wonder what I did. I was pressing a lot of buttons. If I go direct ESA, execute, VNav, that should get us back on track. Doesn't like how fast I'm going, but I feel like it should be climbing. We got all kinds of weird stuff going on here. Drag required. All right, we're gonna have to fly this thing by ourselves today, I think. All right, let's go level change. N1. I got 3-1 in there. There we go. We'll never make it. Alright, little Stumpy. We're gonna push you to your limits. We're gonna come in fast. Okay, a little less space music. Enjoy the sights and sounds of flight simulation. But so this morning we went to work. Now we're heading back on our wonderful shuttle. Boeing 737-600 by LevelUp. Yeah, we're not making it. So Birdie, I think we're just gonna what's our local QNH here? 2, 9, or 9, or 8. I'm thinking that my Navigraph was off by quite a bit. So we'll probably end up only making it, let's do this like 2-4 or something. Let's say flight level 240 will be our best move today. There we go. There we go. Alright, set standard. And what's it in Vegas? 2, 9, or 9, or 8 in Vegas. It's pre-dial. Oh man. See, Santa, I did miss you. Forgot the chrono. Forgot the darn chrono. Las Vegas, 116.9er. What's the ILS? 111.5. Ah! Can't see anything. One. That looks like a 5. And then we want 111. 116. 0.9er. Alright, that's our that maybe good. Oh my god. This is brutal. I didn't know when I was going to be done with work. 111.50. 116.7. That'll be the Boulder City VOR. We got the Las Vegas. Alright. Things are happening. Yeah, this was, there was no warning here. We're just booking ass. But no, work today was boring and, you know, taxing in its own unique ways. But that's okay now. Dinner is all set. We are all good. I think I can actually finish all my work. So by Jason 190. So how far is Jason? We need to lose, so we're at 24. We need to lose 5,000, 5, 10, 15. So we better start doing that. Below 190. Level change. We'll watch our speed. Aircraft seems loud in here. Yeah, that's a little better, I think. Outside a bit loud. That's alright. In Vegas, we can take the whole runway. Flaps 30, landing. That works. 1.50. Yep. And variable 3 knots, so we should be okay. I mean, you just sound like a mofo. That wing flex. Alright, so we're gonna be... We'll be there at our first one. Then what's next? Above 15, Pesci. Ooh. Oh, did you? You learned the A320 with autopilot. How did that go? Man, look at these undulations we got going on here. Oh yeah, you just push and pull knobs. And we're doing some serious undulating. Tell you what, you know, when you spend a day in Area 51, there's no telling what's going on in your aircraft. All right, next is 15. Below 15. Let's do 14.2. But yeah, we're hauling ass. The plane doesn't really like it. But yeah, the Airbus, no big deal, right? Just tell it everything in the computer, push all the knobs, and it does the rest. All right. So if we need to get down to 14.2, we're going to need to lose 5,000 feet, 5, 10, 15, with some tailwind. Oh, there came the path again. We'll follow some rules. Once we get close to Pesci, I'll slam the brakes. So above 15. So I've got some unexpected behaviors in the aircraft on this very fast and loose flight that I just put together, but this is looking all right. We're getting there. All right, let's see how fast we can slow down this bird. So Pesci, we're 12, 15. Yeah, this feels a good time. Let's I mean, we're gonna descend very quickly. Let's try let's go level change, keep our speed up, and I'll slam the brakes right as we get to Pesci. We're gonna make it, barely. Alright, let's set standard. I mean local. So we're just gonna make it. Well, it doesn't matter. We just have to be above. We're not worried about that. Look at this, though. This is great stuff. We are pushing this plane.
Altimeter setting.
I know, RAAS Lady. All right, 250. Speed brakes full. You know, this is like a race car, this thing. Alright, what do we want to be? 14. Alright, I'm going to go 14.2 level change. So, you know, we're nominally at an okay speed. Put the speed brakes back in. It's it feels dangerous to, you know, descend like a crazy person with all these mountains around. Here we go. Look, we're in Las Vegas already. We're almost home. Actually, I still want the DME. So 23 miles. But we're going to be going around, not going around, but... Alright, we made our 14.2. Yeah, so the A320 has built-in... It's Santa-proof, you know. It is a Santa-proof aircraft, my friend. It has built-in. You cannot make it do bad things. There is some way to put it into like an alternate law, but I think you have to break things more than you usually do. Like you have to actively break things more than you usually do. All right, let's go 11,000. Level change. Yeah. So you can't crash it. Oh no, that's not true. You can certainly crash it. One will have difficulty crashing it though. But yeah, it has these like built-in protections. I know. I bet you tried. I bet you tried. So I had a friend over one day, and I happened to have my Airbus set up, and of course, whenever you like show someone this sim, what's the first thing they want you to do? Crash into something. It's like, I'm a professional, man. What are you what are you doing to me? You know how it is, Santa. But I was in the Airbus, so I couldn't. Like I told him, I'm just like, dude, actually, it's very difficult for me to crash this airplane. Oh, did I? No wonder. It was too reckless of a stream, I guess, this morning. This one even more. How many do I actually don't know what I have. I'm in the teens. All right, we're doing it. 9,210. Alt hold. At our next altitude, 9,000. And let's go level change again. And I think we should be able to get down. We'll get down to 9,000 pretty quick, and then I can throw on the brakes. But yeah, you know, I guess that's the cost of doing business. So for actual approach, what do we want? 8,000 pre-no? And 2.6 left. Alright, some rings to help the cause. Alright, nice. Now that we, you know, got the hell out of work, feel a lot better. But yeah, Santa, thanks for crushing my my stream goal, you know, my stream motivation and goals with that follower loss. Really gets me. Yeah, if I lost a follower, that means I'm doing bad. So, you know. That just means someone is not cultured enough to enjoy Nate Fly's stream. Exactly. And it's you know, you're my guy. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make at least good on my return flight back here today. That's right. That's right, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go... Where's my heading book? Alright, let's go ahead and select. I'm gonna level change. I'm gonna go to my up speed. We are gonna go direct-ish to Preno. But I want the centerline 259er intercept course. Let's execute that. Look at a map though. Alright, 8,000 looks all good though. Mandatory 8,000, 210. We're doing great. We are doing great. What's Larry? 6,500. 6,500. We can do that. Let's go for Larry instead. Oops. Alright, we're going for Larry now. So I've been going back and forth between Google Maps and Bing Maps, and it's so touchy. And Europe definitely is better than America on Sim Heaven. Alright, let's help ourselves. Let's go flaps one. Arm the speed brake. I'm gonna focus just a touch here because getting dangerously close to mountains. So we're gonna fly sort of just past Larry. So once we're like direct abeam Larry, we'll take a hard left. Alright, let's turn base. We'll keep flaps one speed. The flaps. Okay, when we get to about a mile, let's see if I Got that right. Yeah, pretty good. I can shallow it out. I could have waited a little longer. No. Okay, I'm gonna arm VOR lock. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go approach. Set our heading 259er. We're landing no matter what. But just in case. 6,000. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now whether or not we slow down is another thing. This is a hell of a commute. From my work desk to my sim desk, and then back to Vegas. Alright, I think we're gonna need some help here. Let's go ahead and dump some gear. Let's go non-standard flaps 10 for a hot second. Alright, flaps 15. Flaps 15 speed. I think some of my Discord bros would be upset with me for going so slow here. Almost already fully configured. Alright, things are looking good now. Let's get to VREF. The winds are nothing. Alright, flaps 30. I think that means we can do a well,
Approach checklist.
we did
Altimeter
that.
and instruments.
Set and
check.
cross-check.
Approach aids.
Checked and set.
Approach checklist completed. Landing checklist. Start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Not again.
Yeah, I did. Do both of us have to recall? Alright,
Checked.
skip.
Speed brake.
Armed green light.
Landing gear.
Down 3 greens.
Auto brake.
Auto brake 1 set.
Flaps.
Flaps 30 set. Green light
Landing lights.
on.
Landing
Alright.
checklist completed.
I got the throttles. Thank you, checklist. Alright, here we go. I see your runway. Let's go manual. And you know, we're just having a nice visual landing here. Like the fancy boys that we are. Nicely trimmed. Up, tailwind. Nate's best friend, tailwind. There you go, flight director. Oh, I know what happened. Alright, bird on. What about, where's my ground speed? Getting a little low. Alright, looking good. Let's increase our rate of descent here. Just a tad. Okay, that's good. Let's not deviate so much.
Approaching.
See?
2,
The
6
real Nathan.
left.
Alright. Nose up. I'll bleed off some speed. Alright, so it came in a wobbly. That tailwind, it always gets you. I need to respect the tailwind in this game. In this sim, excuse me. Alright, here we come. Yeah. Low? Really? Come on, give me 2 white. Give me my 2 white.
Give it up for Alan. Give it up for Alan. Look at this beast. What a weapon. What a weapon of mass destruction.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Gonna be a little hard. Alright, reversers. Cool.
Give it up for McClay. He makes us look good.
80 knots.
Alright, 80 knots. Reversers can come in. Let's go manual brakes. And
4,000 feet remaining.
probably should, I think here is a good place to turn off for, oh man, these got the soft brakes. Oh boy, real soft. Alright, spoilers up, flaps up. Let's turn off here. Yeah! Vegas, RAAS Lady, I just got a text message from Miss Nate. Oh no, don't stop. Alright. Look at that. That was just like this gangster ass hour flight. I gotta make her dinner. But we will soon, trust me. Mushroom barley soup. It's in the works. And a fresh bread.
Approaching. 8
Not
left.
bad, huh? So let's go over to, yeah, mushroom barley. Good stuff. Granted, a little warm for it, but it actually looked kind of nice out today. Really? It's a pretty, you know, standard soup, I would think. But yeah, it's good stuff. You know, it's like Irish. I think this is where Janet parks. But me and RAAS Lady I can go get that buffet. So what do we want here? Sierra? Golf? Sierra. All right, look at us. We did real work today, and we did our fake pilot work today.
Approaching 19 left.
Oh yeah. Hey Maverick, what's up? Yeah, Santa is my, you know, I need him for my co-piloting. Especially my chrono, which he didn't remind me to stop. Yeah, no worries. Where, this was the, I was doing a quick hop.
Approaching 19 right.
Yeah, I was in a Maverick stream the other day. And Hangman. We got all the DCS folks. You know, I'm getting ready, Santa. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be out there bombing the shit out of stuff sooner than later. You know, this is basically military ops in X-Plane right now. I'm coming back from Area 51. Yeah, that's right. Because you know Nate loves. I even have, all right, Maverick, just to talk about loyalties here. Does Santa have a herring emote at all times? I have a couch to sleep on. I just want more people to hang out with. Oh, I do. Look at that. That's a picture. That's an actual Nate Flies herring. I just realized I went too far because I've been thinking about herring. No, I love herring, man. Oh, you should see my clogs. Custom clogs. Ooh, no. That I don't like the sound of. Does this look like the military? Oh no, fuel tank farm. Alright, one more. No, so Maverick, my move whenever I come to the Netherlands. So I have a good buddy who lives in the Netherlands. I do. Harrier jet was always one of my favorite jets. I mean, how do you not? It's in True Lies, you know? Arnold. God among men. But yeah, no, when I go to the Netherlands, every morning I get up and I walk to one of my, you know, many choice herring stands. Well, I'm gonna guess good. How about that? How hard could it be? How hard could it be? Oh man, this guy's about to get ingested. Alright, don't worry about that ground marshaller. Oh, well, Frenchman. Frenchman will do that to you. At least he's not Belgian, right? So I'm trying to get into my, you know, into the spirit so I can bond with my Dutch people. My Dutch friends. We can talk about Belgians. Now, I actually know formation flying is very hard, isn't it? Damn, we made it. This was like an intense flight. All right, we did it. We made it from Area 51, kind of. I'm lying. We were coming from, what's it called? The Tonopah. The Tonopah Test Range. That's where Nate worked today. And then he ran out to the Alpha ramp, got on his Janet shuttle, and got the hell out of here. Miss Nate's coming home soon. Miss Nate also does not like herring, if you can imagine. I mean, nobody does. Man, if I could get a daily delivery, I need two stuk herring with onions and pickles. So what's that? That's like €5 these days. And then I walk down to the coffee shop. Or excuse me, the cafe. To get actual coffee. Not that I don't go to the coffee shop to relax. But that's after sundown. That's Nate after dark. Nate during the day just likes walking around whatever city he's in the Netherlands. Which I think I've mentioned Amsterdam, of course, but Leiden is my favorite city. I really like The Hague, Den Haag. Gouda is very beautiful. I went Utrecht was very cool. I like it there. And then Haarlem is where okay. Yeah, and I really like Haarlem. That's where I feel like if I ever so Santa and I talk about it, if I defect, I have to defect from the United States for some reason. I'm going to try to become a Dutchman first. So I'll need some sponsors. But the Dutch don't want me, but they'll take me before the English. So, I'm a skilled migrant laborer. I can fly a Boeing 737. But yeah, I think Haarlem is where I'd try and find a spot. I just need a little place. A flight sim rig. I figure if I'm defecting, maybe my wife will be, she'll have left me by then. Well, that'll take a long time. No, I'm going to take a KLM. Let's open the window. Ah. Did I turn the APU on? No, we'll talk again. So I'm about to close off the stream though. But I do appreciate talking to a Dutchman. Santa, we're gonna have to. But no, I will be flying fighter jets with you guys sooner than later. I did. Oh, I mean, I'll go any day. Although, you know what sucks though is that it just got so expensive to fly. I used to be able to get these so cheap flights to the Netherlands from the U.S. But right now, nothing, man. It's tough. We'd have to wait till like October or early November. That's the best chance to get kind of a reasonable poor man's flight. Because I like to slum it when I go traveling. I'm a backpacker. Backpacker couch surfer. Now don't get me wrong, at least one night or two we stay in a real swanky hotel. But that's it. Otherwise we eat herring and we eat Indonesian takeout. Whew. All right, we made it. How about that? Look at us. Get those air stairs out. Oh, I think it doesn't like if you do both at the same time. That's what I keep doing to screw everything up. There we go. This gives me great joy watching this thing come out. They don't have aircon in the Netherlands, man. That's why they all almost died this year. Not almost. A lot of them did. All right, we made it. Me and RAAS Lady, we're going to have a good night. Yeah, some of them do. Here, I forgot to put the aircon for you here, actually. So, all right, well, that was a lot of fun, though. We made it. And, nope, not starting. We're ending. Oh, I know it is, buddy. All right. That'll do it. We got out of work. We flew from Area 51 to Vegas now for a night on the town. Take my lovely woman for dinner and drinks.
Sometimes I just feel like just a scumbag to everyone.
Yeah, thanks for joining me, dude. Always a pleasure. Goodbye to all my Dutch fans.
You're a scumbag, man.
All right, see you later,
I
Sid.
do like eating the scraps.
Thanks for popping
You
in.
like chicken.
All right, bye,
You like
everyone.
chicken. This one's about them chickens in the sky. I'd rather be amongst the clouds, elevated in the sky. Don't get too much up on the ground, elevated, that's in the sky. Liquid cruise.
Oh man, I'm still stuck in. This is my weekend.
Bread crusts are my banquet, puddles are my wine. A revel in the present, each moment a lifetime.